Epic orchestral music begins. Camera pans across the universe, showcasing swirling galaxies and vibrant nebulae. Zooms towards Earth, highlighting bustling cities and untouched landscapes. Hey everyone, ever wondered what would happen if two of the biggest titans from different universes came face to face? Well, grab your popcorn, because today we're diving into an epic clash between Thanos, the Mad Titan himself, and the one and only King Kong. So, how did these two powerhouses end up on a collision course? Let's just say a cosmic anomaly decided to shake things up a bit. Imagine a rip in the fabric of reality bringing together the worlds of Marvel and legendary monsters. Things are about to get wild. Picture this. Thanos is out there in the cosmos, tinkering with what's left of the Infinity Stones. A little experiment goes sideways, and bam! A rift opens up, sending shockwaves across dimensions. Earth starts emitting this crazy energy signal that even the Mad Titan can't ignore. Thanos, being the big purple powerhouse he is, senses that something on Earth might help him restore his precious stones. He's like, alright, time to pay our favorite blue planet a visit. Earthlings have no idea what's coming. Meanwhile, over on Skull Island, Kong feels something's off. Animals are restless, storms are brewing, and our giant ape can't shake the feeling that a storm's coming, and it's not just the weather. Thanos touches down on Skull Island, and let me tell you, he doesn't exactly roll out the welcome mat. The sky's tearing apart, lightning's flashing, and all the island's creatures are like, nope, we're outta here. Kong strides out of the jungle, pounding his chest like, who's trespassing on my turf? Thanos smirks, confident as ever. The air is thick with tension, you could cut it with a knife. What follows is an insane showdown. Kong lunges forward, delivering a massive punch that Thanos barely dodges. Trees topple, the ground shakes, and the island's iconic landmarks are getting trashed left and right. Thanos fires energy blasts, but Kong's agility is off the charts. Who knew a giant ape could move like that? Thanos, realizing that brute force isn't working, decides it's time for a change of scenery. With a sly grin, he activates a device. Think Space Stone vibes, and in a flash of light, both he and Kong vanish. New York City, chaos unleashed. Next thing you know, they materialize smack dab in Times Square. The hustle and bustle turns into sheer panic as people look up to see a gigantic ape and an alien warlord ready to throw down. Screams fill the air, cars crash, and it's pure chaos. Kong, adapting quickly, starts swinging from skyscrapers like they're oversized jungle gyms. Thanos, not to be outdone, starts lifting cars with his mind and tossing them like they're toys. Explosions everywhere, it's a blockbuster scene come to life. Of course, the military isn't just gonna sit this one out. Fighter jets swoop in, tanks roll through the streets, and it's a full-scale war zone. But let's be real, they're just adding fireworks to the spectacle. In a twist, Kong notices a building about to collapse with civilians inside. He holds it up, giving people time to escape. Meanwhile, Thanos takes advantage of Kong's momentary distraction to land a heavy hit. Talk about fighting dirty. By the time the dust settles, half of New York looks like something out of a disaster movie. Thanos figures the city's interference is annoying and decides to move the battle somewhere more secluded. Sahara Desert. Blink, and they're in the vast expanse of the Sahara Desert. Thanos thinks he's got the upper hand now. No buildings for Kong to climb, no humans to save, just endless sand. But Kong's not giving up that easily. He kicks up sandstorms, using the environment to his advantage. Thanos shoots energy blasts, turning sand into glass formations. It's a wild mix of raw strength and cosmic power. The scorching sun beats down on both of them. Heat waves distort the landscape, creating mirages. Is that Kong over there, or just a trick of the eye? Thanos fires at illusions, getting increasingly frustrated. Kong stumbles upon an ancient, buried city. He rips out giant stone pillars, swinging them like baseball bats. Thanos didn't see that coming. Realizing Kong's not as out of place as he'd hoped, Thanos nods grudgingly. Not bad, ape, he mutters. But he's not about to lose. One final teleport, and they're off again. Pacific Ocean. Now, they're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Thanos is thinking Kong will struggle here. But boy, is he wrong. They land right on top of an aircraft carrier. The Navy is like, what the heck? Submarines surface, Battleships line up, and before you know it, it's a three-way battle. Kong dives underwater, swimming with surprising speed. He pops up to overturn ships, using them as stepping stones. Thanos conjures massive tidal waves, trying to sink Kong once and for all. It's absolute mayhem. At one point, Kong literally throws a battleship at Thanos. Thanos responds by creating a massive whirlpool, attempting to drag Kong into the depths. It's like Mother Nature and the cosmos are at war. Eventually, both of them realize that this fight is causing some serious ecological damage. Sea creatures are suffering, and the planet can't take much more. They share a glance, a moment of understanding. Mount Everest. For the final round, Thanos challenges Kong to the top of the world. Mount Everest stands tall, its peak piercing the clouds. Both titans climb, braving blizzards and thin air. The weather turns vicious. Thanos uses his powers to hurl ice shards, while Kong throws massive boulders. The mountain itself becomes a weapon. Flashbacks hit both of them. Kong remembers his peaceful days on Skull Island, his connection to nature. Thanos reflects on his quest for balance and the cost it's brought. It's a heavy moment. They charge at each other for one final attack. The impact is so intense that avalanches roar down the slopes. Snow and rocks tumble as the mountain trembles. Kong gains the upper hand, pinning Thanos down. But instead of delivering the final blow, he steps back. It's a show of mercy. Thanos, shocked, realizes that perhaps there's more to power than just dominance. Thanos gets up, gives a nod of respect, and opens a portal. He vanishes into the cosmos, pondering his next move. Kong watches the sky, then makes his way back home. Around the world, people are left in awe. News channels replay the footage, debates spark about the existence of such beings, and theories run wild on the internet. At the end of the day, we're left with a tale of two giants who taught us about strength, respect, and the importance of understanding one's place in the world. Maybe true power isn't just about winning battles, but knowing when to end them. Rolling credits. Upbeat music plays. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to stick around for some cool behind-the-scenes clips and concept art. Post-credits scene. A scene opens to a dark silhouette watching Earth from space. A deep, growling noise echoes. Could it be? Yep, that's Godzilla's roar. Looks like another Titan is interested. So, what do you think? Who really won this epic showdown? Was it Thanos with his cosmic powers or Kong with his indomitable spirit? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Enjoyed the video? Smash that like button, share with your friends, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more awesome content. Stay tuned because next time we're diving into another legendary face-off, Godzilla vs Mechagodzilla. You won't want to miss it. Making this video was an absolute blast. From scripting the battles to imagining the crazy locations, it was a roller coaster ride. Shout out to all the amazing fan artists out there. Your creativity blows us away every time. Keep sending in your art and you might see it featured here. Big thanks to the creators behind these iconic characters. King Kong, brought to life by the genius minds at Legendary Pictures, and Thanos, the brainchild of Marvel Comics and the MCU. This video is purely fan-made for entertainment purposes. All characters and rights belong to their respective owners. We respect and appreciate the incredible work they've done to bring these stories to the world. Outro music fades in. That's all for today, folks. Until next time, stay awesome. Video fades out with channel logo.